What is your motivation? Hi, everybody. This is the Lucky TJ, aka Tarja Johnson, and tonight I would like to talk to you about your motivation in general for even wanting something different in your life. Are you the kind of person who would love to have a better quality of life? Would you love to have the things that you want, the people that you want to be around? You also may want to not have to do certain things, like be tied down to a type of a job, maybe that you're just going to get money. Perhaps you don't want to live in the neighborhood that you live in, but there's something stopping you. Well, if that something is the fact that you have not created enough income in your life, then let's talk about that, because we have a solution for you, maybe, if you fit it and you fit into the type of person who's able to, who is able to fit in with what we're doing, basically. um so in our team there is a lot of communication, and I have a lot of people who I'm in touch with who are leads. And I noticed the main thing about some of the people, so getting leads, getting prospects, getting the word out, that's part of the network marketing business model. It's part of what you have to do if you're going to have any kind of business. It doesn't matter if you're selling beer at a stadium, you still have to get your beer in front of other people. So the idea of getting whatever it is that you would like to have in front of other people, that is part of what you need to do if you're going to have some sort of business. Or that's going to be your own business if you're going to have network marketing business. Let's be a little more clear about it. So in our team, we set it up that you can learn everything you need to know about how to be in business for yourself and set yourself up for a win, so that the people that are in business with you, your team, can also replicate what you're doing and they can have a win as well. So, one of the key things is that you really want to know what is your motivation. Some people say you need to know what your why is. And it's really important that you understand what it is that you are going for. What's the reason? Is it because you want residual income? Because you can have a business and that business may not give you residual income. It may mean that your business may take your time and you get paid once every time you give your time. Like if you go to a job and you go there from 9 to 5, you get paid for those hours, but there's no residual income. So residual income is one of the reasons why network marketing is such a big thrill for many people. It's because it's a life changing um, lifestyle of earning in a way that we maybe didn't grow up thinking was even possible, unless you were a musician or an actor, where you made residual income called royalties. So um, it's really interesting for people to take a look at why they even want, like what are they trying to do? Like, are you trying to earn a certain amount of money per month? Are you trying to earn a certain amount of money that helps you replace what you are currently doing, or maybe so that you don't have to do um, some of the things that I mentioned earlier. So it's really important for you to know what you're doing. So back to what I was going to say about the team. Part of our business with and this is going to go for any team and any product that you're going to have with network marketing, not necessarily what we're doing, but you are going to be, if you're going to be in a network marketing business, one of the best things that you can have is a product that you really, really love. So ours just happens to be CBD oil, and I have to tell you, I'm in love with the CBD oil. It's crazy. I feel like when I use it, I know for a fact that my body feels better. So I want to do some more research to find out like what are the cannabinoid receptors, because I'm not sure like what they do. It's like I don't feel high, but my body feels very alive. And I know I'm doing other things that probably help that along, but I do notice that there's a certain feels like regenerative or restorative effect that's going on. I think it has something to do with the CBD oil. And, obviously I'm getting a better diet now that I've been home eating organic products, et cetera, taking walks every day. But there's something basically really good about it. So I would love to have some of my friends and family try some of our products that haven't tried those already, especially the new ones, that just came out. They have better flavors, not better, but different flavors, and increased amounts of CBD. Because I started taking the 1500, I was taking the 750, and now that I have the 1500, I really like it. So when I first got it the first day, I took 2 dropperfuls because I had been taking 2 dropperfuls of the 750, but then I decided to just go with 1 dropper. And I noticed, I just noticed a difference. Now, I'm very sensitive to my body. I'm not sure if everybody else is or not, but I definitely like it. I encourage everybody to use CBD and see if that will help you in some sort of way, because there's something about it that is really, really good for the body. So, like I was saying, also with our business, that okay, so we have a team, and one thing that's really neat about our team leader, who is very, very experienced, is there. And this is not only with my one team leader. This is basically with all the all the leaders who are successful. Not all, but many of our upline are focusing on, how to set yourself up to win in the business. Now, the products that we have are CBD oil products, hemp products like shampoo, lotion. The CBD oil products are, you can take drops, gummies, cream, put it on your body, etc. And then we have a travel package, and there's going to be more products being announced. As a matter of fact, there are some other new ones, and you can look and see some of those on one of my other, just look at the other videos, and you'll see that the gels, etc., are products that have just launched that are really, really good. Consumable products are an essential part of being able to have a good company and good products. If they're consumable, then people are going to use them. And I have to honestly tell you, I do not mind using these products. So I can really see how come people are using the products, because the products are really, really good. So that's exciting. So if you can get yourself with a company, I'd love for you to be partnering with us, but if you want to be successful, you have to have products that you really like. Well, hopefully you really like them, accompanied with the team that's really good. People who are so what consists of a good team? In my opinion, a good team is a team that's literally going to teach you how to be successful. And I've said this before in videos, and I don't want to bring it up again, but I kind of want to say there are plenty of businesses. You can just go and get in any group, Facebook group, or follow behind some sort of person, who is talking to you about, they may say, here's the new business I'm in. I checked it out. And then, comment, it's still going to be so great. You're going to be at the top. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. And all that may be true. But then again, some of it may not actually work for you. And I've seen it for my own self, where I follow behind people And they actually couldn't give me the attention or the instruction as to how I actually literally could build and get where they were, because they never broke it down. It was like, if you are an inexperienced marketer, like I was, so now I have more experience and I can see the picture a whole lot better. A lot of noise out there, huh? But if you're an inexperienced marketer and you are, let's say, I spoke to one of my teammates today. She just got, now I didn't ask her if she had any network marketing experience, but she did say she had just started in, I don't know if she said January. She has 2 kids. She has a disabled husband. She got into this business. She's doing really well. She's working the system the way that we teach it. So how we teach it is that you come on board, and first of all, you have to be in a certain level of commitment for us to help you to build your business. So what are those commitments? So there's a video that we send to you, and you can look at the video, and it's called a comprehensive review. And that's actually, that link is going to be down in the description, so you can take a look at it. It's video number 2, and it will say, I will put the words comprehensive review. But when you understand like what we're doing to help you build your business, so with many network market, so most network marketing companies have some sort of compensation plan where you need to, if you want to make the maximum amount of money, then you're going to invite other network marketers to join your team, and that way everyone is going to make money by consuming products, selling products. It's just like any other business, like I used to sell cars. So when I went to work and I sold a car, the dealership made money, I made money, the manufacturer made money. So how you make your money, is all, to me, everyone's selling something. It doesn't matter whether or not people are selling masks now, but so part of the agreement that you have when you join our team is that you're going to be on auto ship, which is not bad. That way you already know like exactly when you're going to get your products. You don't have to worry like, oh, am I qualifying for the maximum amount of commission? So auto ship has a good reason, and that's so that you can qualify for the maximum amount of commission. And that's really good, because if you're not going to buy the products and if you're not going to sell the products, nobody, not you and not the company, nobody's going to make any money. So it's like, okay, just like if you like Coke or you like Pepsi, somebody's got to drink them in order for Coke and Pepsi to make money. So making money online is really fun, because there's this opportunity in network marketing in particular for you to make residual income. That's income that's going to come in while you sleep because of the way that this compensation plan is structured. Now, I want to read this one thing that our team leader said today, and I really love it, because he talks about something fundamental. He's saying focus on auto ship. Yes, but the other thing that's fundamental is accountability. Because when you're able to be accountable, that means that you are going to be able to be on a level that's going to reap your results. You have to be accountable not only to your team, but really to yourself, which is one of the reasons why I'm making this video, because I had said I was going to continue to make videos, and tonight I was like, no, I don't feel like it, it's too late. But I'm making a video because I already know that in order for me to be successful, I have to continuously talk to people and tell people about what I'm doing. It gets really old if I'm only just talking to my friends and family. So of course I'm going to be on YouTube, because I want to talk about the fantastic situation that I'm in. Our team is rocking. I was going to say it earlier. We are on level 2 of our marketing. Now, when it comes down to, and I skipped over that, so I apologize if I'm a little scattered, but sort of my brain works like that. Part of the commitments is that you will come in at a certain level, be on auditorship. It's not a lot. You can come in with 40 base volume. You can come in as a director. You can come in as a executive. So all these terms you can find out about. Just take a free tour when they go over the in the video where it explains the compensation plan. Then that would be really, really easy for you to know. And anyway, so you come in and then you're on the team, and the team is helping you to build your legs by putting people under you. So it's you'll get the spillover from everybody else's efforts. And right now we're advertising, and that's going really, really well. I am so excited. Okay, so more about that is in some of the other videos when we talk about solo ads. So back to this. Accountability and retention. Retention before duplication, or you will end up duplicating a whole lot of nothing. So this whole lot of nothing idea, I remember a year or two ago, 2 years ago, actually 2017 especially, so it was 3 years ago, but I remember thinking about how I remember back then that I had no idea of what I was doing when I was trying to market. I had no idea of duplication. I had no idea of retention. And I got a lot of people, even though at times I had ads, and I would put out ads, and I may get people, but they never did anything. So there was no point. So it was a waste of money. So it's a really big difference between joining a company and somebody showing you exactly what to do so you can be successful. Because if you just spend your money and you join behind somebody and they do not hold your hand, depending on what level of expertise and experience you're at. But some people need to be taught, and I know that I was one of them, and I still am learning. So if you need to be taught, how would you get to your goal? Let's say if you would like to make an extra $2,000 to $3,000 a month, or $5,000 a month, or $10,000 a month, or $25,000 a month. Now, how would you exactly get there? Because you would really need to understand, what does it take? What are the steps that you need to take? First of all, what are all the steps? How do you get people to even share your business with? What do you do when you get them? Do you advertise? If you spend money on advertising, how do you track your dollar? How do you figure out the cost per lead? You got to figure all that stuff out. So if you don't know it already, then that's some of the things that makes us different, is that we will teach you exactly that stuff. So back to this. This is how you ensure everyone on your team who wants to win wins. That's something you're going to have to decide. If you would like to win, if you want to win, all you have to do is make a decision. And now I'm going to go into a different place, but the universe is going to provide you with what you want once you make the decision that that's what you're going for. So maybe that's why you're watching this video. And maybe not. Maybe it's not going to be with us. Because what's really fun about this situation is that, one of the things I've learned, you're basically qualifying people to work with. I don't have to take every single person. Like the guy, okay, I got some lead the other day, and the guy had a really offensive, I guess, or I don't know, he's trying to be smart, but the email that he made for himself, a Gmail account, it was literally like X-rated, so I won't say it, but it was X-rated, and I thought, now I understand that a lot of people are looking for a job, some sort of online opportunity, I get it. So they may be opting in to lots of pages, lots of funnels, and but a serious person is going to have to go from a messy, non-serious mindset to a serious mindset to make any kind of real money out here. That's what I think, because only serious people who actually know what they're doing are making, I would think, at least $5,000 or $10,000 a month or above. And nobody with a X-rated email, unless you're in the porno industry, is going to. You're not going to do it with this business. Let's put it that way. And so if you want to win, you can win, and we're going to show you how. Getting exceptional results is not difficult. It's easier than being unprofessional because it works. And that's really, really true. You have to really learn that you're a professional. You're a professional marketer. It's like I was thinking to myself, what? I never thought of myself as that, and that you really. And we say duplicate. It says here, duplicate professionalism. You do want to work with people who want to win, who want to duplicate, and basically why your motivation, the real kick to it, is really to help people, because there's so many people who can use, they can use the products, because the products really help people. Like I didn't have anything that was a quote unquote dis-ease, but I certainly I do feel better in my body, and actually sometimes do have some little ache. I notice like my knee or my back, depending on what kind of exercise I do or how long it's been or how well I stretch. Yeah, I might, and I put that on. It feels really, really good. So duplicating professionalism, and helping people. So you're also helping people to make money, and making the kind of money that it can be residual income, and that's really, really great. So you can really change lives doing this profession. Auto ship, accountability, retention, duplicate that. So I love what he said. So I just wanted to share that with everybody because I was very impressed. And a lot of times people always say, well, share your excitement. I'm really not an excitable type of person. So like I had to really think about it, because I feel I'm I've always been a mellow type of person my whole life. I meditate, and I'm very mellow, but I am excited. And today I was thinking, like, what am I most excited about? There's so many things, but I'm very excited to be in this company, and I love the owners. Out of all the things, I think maybe number one, I'm impressed with those two who created this company, the Zweigels, and they're exciting to me because they are, well, first of all, Josh is from here where I live, and they're down to earth, but they're real people. And I do know that Jenna is literally metaphysical, and I'm very metaphysical. That's why my channel is called Living Metaphysical. So all of this is just to say, life is good, and if you want to make a difference in your own life and make a difference in someone else's life, we have a fantastically great system, company, team, step-by-step instructions, support, as far meaning, I will say one of the things I love is when there's plenty of communication. That way I feel like all my questions are answered. And so within our team, we have a lot of chats, we have Facebook. So if you're not a communicator, maybe it will behoove you to be able to communicate better, or it's not going to work for you. So with all that, what is your motivation is the question. Why would you even want to get into network marketing? What are you trying to achieve? How much money are you trying to make? And can you win? Yes. So go for it, and I'll say goodbye.